we go to the woods.
The woods?
Think about it. It's big enough. It's isolated. And we can get to it on foot. But we gotta get moving. Now.
This is a broadcast of the emergency alert system. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. Officials in Washington, D.C., in cooperation with state and local authorities, have issued the following emergency bulletin. Due to the recent unfolding events,
Jocelyn, turn off that shit, please. I can't stand that guy anymore.
No, we need to keep it on in case there's an update of what we should do.
Nah, Matt's right.
You will not be
It's been on for hours. Save the battery for now.
I repeat, if you are hearing this message, you are...
We've been walking this path for days now. Don't you think it's time we get off the mountain?
Yeah, I'm sick of this camping shit.
Well, Matt, let's keep in mind that it was you that brought us up here.
You're damn right I did. It's happening in populated areas. This is where I want to be.
Well, yeah, think about it. I mean, who the hell would be wandering around up here?
So then Eddie turns to me and he says, just get in and roll around with the octopus. Oh, we're on? You're listening to Johnny Gothic and Dr. Gore on WXLV 90.3. This is Bela Lugosi saying... Let's see what's in this bag. Whoa. How terrifyingly cute. This is the evil creature that's going to eat me. Hey, where are you going? Hey, knock it off! Stop it right now! Don't touch my Grammys! Oh, you little bastard! Don't you touch that guitar. Jimi Hendrix signed that guitar. Oh, that's it. I'm going to have to kill you. Stop chewing on that. John Lennon owned that. That's it. Time to go back in the bag.
You're listening to Journeys with Jazz on 90.3 KCCD Minnesota Public Radio.
Minnesota Public Radio is playing. It's a beautiful sunny day. The birds are singing. There's not a cloud in the sky. As far as the eye can see, the lakefront spotted with well-placed, perfectly manicured homes. Other than the gentle ripples coming off a bobbing, shiny, tiny aluminum rowboat way out in the middle of the lake, the water is deceptively still. According to local fish, it's nice in the water as well. Plus, today, the radio is on. Sitting inside, on the bottom of the shiny, tiny boat, is a small but loud radio. The metal hull transforms its submerged outer skin into a gigantic underwater speaker. The boat's other bonus fish feature, it has the same underwater reflective properties as a funhouse mirror. The lucky fisher person has unknowingly created a device to attract fish on multiple platforms: audio, visual, and bait. Anish Kapoor's Chicago Bean has nothing on this reflective baby. A distant 12 o'clock siren acoustically blankets the lake. A quadribetical quahog introduces the hourly NPR news feed. Vibrating through the bottom of the shiny, tiny sheet metal boat, a concerned voice enters the lake. The news just happens to be about the water, or rather, what's in the lake water.
It's 12 noon, and here's the NPR News Story of the Hour.
Studies are showing that traces of pharmaceutical drugs are ubiquitous throughout the nation's water table. It seems water treatment plants were never designed to extract complex chemical compounds from wastewater. Not only that, until recently, there had never been any municipal instrumentation to test for these compounds. As a result, this issue could have origins dating back more than half a century. To date, testing is rudimentary. So far, the top known detected drugs are Prozac, Viagra, Ambien, and Lipitor. Furthermore, there are reports of multiple species of fish turning up with dual reproductive organs, making it possible for said fish to lead asexual or extremely sexual lives, depending on how one looks at it. There is a rumor that the president will be appointing a blue ribbon committee of scientists to study this information's validity.
How unsettling. Hopefully they're going to look into it, folks. And now back to the jazz.
On a personal note, not one the clam could easily express on the air, it was a relief to have a caring administration that was not willing to just let fish go fornicate themselves. For Bibo, the bifoliated bonito, each day seemed better than the last. His cholesterol was down, his mood was good, he got plenty of rest, and he never suffered erectile dysfunction. Bibo's life was good. Being a fish was easy peasy. There's never too many questions as to why this is this and that is that. All that said, there is one common thought all fish think. What kind of fish am I? Not having mirrors and not having a bendable neck makes it nearly impossible to see anything other than one's tail. Fish initially look at other fish's tails to get an understanding of what the rest of their bodies might look like, hence getting the whole picture as to whom and what they are. Bibo, on the other fin, never actually saw his tail because his leaflets and acorn nuts blocked the view. No matter. Bibo spent most of his days just happy to be floating. Not being burdened by any apperception was a good thing. The quadribetical quahog's voice drew him to the shiny, tiny, bait-dangling boat. The news sounded important, but the closer he got to the little bobbing boat, the more he was fascinated by his reflection. The first sighting of another fish with the exact same foliage as his, attached to a tail. Wow. Food. The bonito is finito.